Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave your like, comment below, share this story, and of course, activate the notification bell so you never miss the next tale. The shadows danced among the trees, deep in the heart of Maplewood Forest. I never meant to find myself here, but when a group of friends invited me for a weekend camping trip, I thought it would be the perfect escape from the grind of daily life. Little did I know, Maplewood was notorious for harboring secrets. As we set up camp, the sunlight faded, swallowed by towering evergreens looming like silent guardians. The woods whispered and crackled, brushing against my skin with something unseen. My friends laughed it off, trading ghost stories around the fire. But the deeper we ventured, the thicker the air became. Jeremy leaned in, voice low, sharing a tale about a woman who went missing 50 years ago. They said she still wanders these woods, her cries echoing through the night. I rolled my eyes, pretending not to care. But when the wind howled and a distant wail pierced the dark, my blood ran cold. "Did you hear that?" I whispered. My friends shrugged, insisting it was just an animal. Yet the shadows seemed alive, twisting in the corners of my vision, and I couldn't shake the feeling of eyes watching us from the trees. That night, a rustle at the edge of the tent jolted me awake. Fear surged through my veins as I nudged Dana. Her eyes looked distant, glazed. "Don't worry, it's just the wind," she mumbled. I crawled outside, the cold air biting hard against my skin. The campfire had died, leaving the woods in suffocating darkness. Then I heard it, a soft sobbing, like a child lost and broken. Every breath came shorter, sharper, but against all reason, I stepped closer. "Hello?" I called into the black. No reply, only the echo of my trembling voice. The sobbing grew louder, more desperate, until suddenly it twisted into laughter, mirthless, hollow, and far too close. I spun back toward camp, desperate. But when I reached the tent, it was empty. "Guys?" I shouted, panic clawing at me. Only laughter answered, circling tighter, pressing in. Branches snapped as I stumbled through the underbrush. My pulse thundered, each step heavier than the last. But every path led me deeper into the dark. The missing woman's legend felt less like a story and more like a warning. Dawn crept in slowly, painting the forest in gray. That's when I saw them, my friends, standing in a circle, their faces blank. "What's wrong with you?" I cried, but none moved. Behind them, she appeared, a woman in white, her dress dragging through the leaves, eyes hollow, reflecting only the forest's darkness. "Help me," she whispered, her lips curling into a sickly smile. I turned to run, but the world warped. My friends were no longer themselves, their faces shifting, becoming something else. The laughter rose again, deafening, and the woman stepped closer. I fled blindly, crashing through branches, lungs burning. But the forest swallowed every path, every thought of escape. In Maplewood, the lost never leave. And as I stumbled, whispers surrounded me, inviting me into the shadows. The mist thickened, coiling around my legs like a serpent. I sat trembling on the forest floor, heart pounding like a drum. "Help me," I whispered into the fog. But I already knew no one would answer. The sobbing returned, aching and familiar, tugging at my chest. It merged with the laughter until both became one terrible voice. I staggered toward it, powerless against its pull, drawn like a moth to a dying flame. The clearing opened before me. Ashes of our campfire sputtered, casting broken shadows. And there she was again, the woman in white. Her hair tangled, her eyes endless. "Please," she croaked, "they won't let you leave." Her hand reached toward me, trembling yet firm, and I felt my body freeze. Behind her, my friends emerged. Their faces pale, eyes glowing like coals. "Join us," they chanted softly. The harmony was inhuman, yet so inviting. "Stop!" I screamed, fighting against their pull, but the laughter surged, drowning me. Her hand rested on my shoulder, and I saw it all. Every memory of warmth and friendship twisted into something monstrous. "Here, we're all together, forever," she whispered. Roots of energy spread through me, binding me to the forest. I fought, clawing against the unseen force. "No, I won't!" I screamed. But the trees bent, closing in. The fog surged, wrapping around my legs, dragging me down. I screamed. Then silence. The darkness swallowed me whole. And when I opened my eyes again, I was standing among them. Their hands clasped mine, their laughter now mine too. I had joined the chorus of Maplewood, forever lost, forever laughing, waiting for the next soul to wander too deep into the shadows. In Maplewood Forest, no one ever truly leaves. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave your like, comment below, share with your friends, and of course, activate the notification bell so you never miss the next tale.